Hello everyone, welcome back to Tactical Nexus. We're going to move on to Tactical Tower K here. I guess I might as well just do these in order. Mini looks interesting, right? It doesn't have the first two clear conditions. It only has the third, which is new. And it's also very small, right? So it could be fun, but I'm just going to do them in order. My understanding from, again, I read some articles about this at some point. I think this one is a tower that's just one floor, and it's about, like everything, it's about pathing, I guess. But, being one floor, so you can see everything all at once. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to check. Can I look up? No, I can't. I can't look at floors I haven't been to yet. Okay, fine. So, what's the deal here? Any funny business? These are just memories and stuff. We're back to being able to pick up upgrades, which we could not do on the last tower. Like power and defense, I mean. I don't know if there are any other gimmicks. Certainly it's right to pick up these keys. We have 1,000. The weakest guy we can hit is 1,200. But I assume we should focus more on where we can pick up upgrades, because these guys are not. They're not dropping stuff either. Like in the first two towers, I think the first two towers, enemies dropped items when you killed them. And the third tower, they didn't. I thought that might be part of that tower's gimmick because you only got upgrades via levels, but it looks like that's true here as well. So, how much, what's the TRT around here? For some guys it's 1, but for the ones we would be fighting now, it's, 20 and 10. So it seems like it's going to be a while before we get enough extra attack to matter. So we should probably try to prioritize defense. So these two sections of enemies are the only ones we can really fight right now. Anyone else is just going to murder us. I mean, technically we could fight one of these guys. Actually, maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is this junior fighter is guarding quite a lot of goodies, right? Or this regular fighter. So could I fight a junior fighter and then go straight into here? That's exactly 1,000 damage. But I would get this red potion in the middle, so I would live, and then I'd get all these upgrades. I could also fight this guy first, get access to the guard gem. Oh, and then I can fight a junior slasher. Okay, so that's the route to get to all this stuff. Don't fight this guy. And going over here is impossible. Well, it's not impossible. I could spend a key to go through 2 junior slashers to get this stuff. And then a junior fighter to get here. But I already have 2 junior fighters and a slasher to get good stuff this way without spending a key. So I think I should do that first. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I could choose whether to fight a slasher or a fighter on my way up here if I'm fighting this guy. And I think I should fight the slasher first, right? Because fighters get... I don't know. Shields help more against fighters, and shields are what we have access to sooner. Defense, not shields. Okay, so that's a nice little upgrade. Nothing huge. But, instead of... We got 2 extra shields. So now junior guys do a little bit less damage. And we're closer to the point where we could maybe reduce turns against these guys, the fighters, right? It's only 6 more. So maybe I could get these, but that's only 3 more. Or a level up. Maybe the level up is what I should be looking at next. Or assume I'll be taking a level up for attack. In which case, like, picking up 1 more gem would be enough to make slashers noticeably cheaper. An obvious direction to go is up here, where there's just a bunch of juniors guarding some okay upgrades. Yeah, it seems like the thing to do. And so I could upgrade shields, and it doesn't do much. But upgrading attack gets me exactly the TRT to make fighters cheaper. So that's kind of nice. Junior fighters, rather. Actually, I mean, now that I've picked up a few HP upgrades, or potions, getting through stuff like a single slasher is a cost I could pay if I needed to. Although it looks like we're meant to go this way, right? Through these juniors. I mean, the thing about this game is that everything is about the order you do stuff in. And sometimes, if there's a big upgrade behind a big cost, you might go that way, even if, like, the path of least resistance is to go through a bunch of little guys and pick up some little upgrades. And I'm... Oh, wait. When did I get a yellow key? I should have gone through here probably as soon as I got it. I got it right at the beginning. In here. I mean... That's not a proof. Like, maybe I don't want to spend this yellow key ever. But probably I do, right? Like, this is 3 extra guards. That's a lot of nice stuff. I guess maybe, though, the point is, on this level, I have a total of 3 keys. Is that right? Yellow keys? Where are the yellow keys? There are 2 more, and I have 2. So I have 4 yellow keys I could spend. And one of them is through here, so you have to spend a yellow key to get it. And I can spend 3 of them to get 2 blue keys. And then a 4th one to get in here and grab all this. A guard potion and a power potion. But if I'm not in a rush to get here, I can try to... Well, oh, I do have 2 blue keys already. So actually, I could actually get in here very early if I wanted to. At the cost of a yellow and a blue key. And then maybe go here for another yellow key to get a bunch of health, or a bunch of stats, but I'm down a key permanently that I might otherwise never have to spend. And actually... Oh, I can't kill the Elder Slasher. I was thinking, look, I could get a Crimson Key if I did that. So... Boy, figuring out what to spend the keys on is so complicated. Order is everything. What keys is... It's so annoying that this pops up and I just barely mouse over here and then I go look at this. It's just like, it's impossible to mouse over stuff on the bottom right of the screen unless you're really careful to not step over this tiny thin line. A violet key. Where the heck is the violet key? Here. Wow. So we're going to have to... Oh no, there's another one here. Okay, this is more reasonable. This junior Burgeoner can let us in anytime. I was going to say, it seems hard to imagine we can get strong enough to fight a legendary fighter on this floor, and indeed, I don't think we can. How, like, I mean, is this... Let's pick up all this stuff, obviously. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Maybe it's right, but I didn't do it on purpose. Like a yellow key for 3 defense seems sort of reasonable. But at some point, yellow keys are going to become a resource that we want to hang on to for other things. And maybe the amount of HP we get for picking up 3 defense this early is not really worth that much. Because that's all it ever gives us is HP. But it gives us a lot over many, many, many combats, right? I assume by the time I kill most of the stuff on this floor that I can manage to kill this Elder Slasher and get in here this way. I'm not sure, but it seems that way. And that would give me a red key, which could give me a Heavenly Potion or this stuff. I wonder, actually, like, if I'm supposed to spend a level up on a red key to get in here early. And get the golden feather. Plus a guard potion is fine. So there's 3 things to spend red keys on this floor, and realistically, I think I'm only getting 1 red key. This guy's probably out of our league, but we can get this one. So if I want anything else on this floor, I may as well take a red key level up. And the stats back here are pretty good. So if I do that, I only have 3 other yellow keys total. One of them goes here, which means I only have 2 other yellow keys, which means I'm not getting in here. But I'll still have a total of 4 blue keys, right? And I'm not using one here. So I'll have this and then plenty of other stuff. Yeah, I think I want to get in here real early. And if I'm not going in here, all my yellow keys are available to me. Like, I don't have to save any of them for something. I could save them for upstairs, of course. Oh, you know what? Before I did any of this, I should have looked at the Nexus and spent my Sunstones. This should save a noticeable amount of HP. Just buy some defense or attack. The TRTs around here were high-ish, whereas defense seems like it's just nice. So here, I got my two defense, and now, I mean, you know, these fights are not much cheaper, but they're a little cheaper. Yeah, so now do the stuff we did in the other timeline. Yeah, and I think I do want to go in here, and then pretty early I want to go this way. I guess through the fighter and the junior slasher. But I don't want to do it until doing that will level me up. Which is now. Just kill a fighter, right? But maybe better to go fight these 2 junior fighters to pick up another couple little stat ups first? Nah. The point of going up here is to get the feather as early as possible. Okay. Now we go back this way. Actually, yeah, these are both fighters, so it doesn't matter which one I kill. can't get up here, I assume, right? Yeah, not close. Oh, actually... Yeah, I want to go this way. Oh, geez, that's expensive, but it's another golden feather, so I'm in. Yeah, it's expensive. Okay, and the cost of fighters is going down now. Yeah, I mean, I want to go in here, right? Fight this junior guy. Yeah, here's all these juniors, a bunch more stats. And we've got most of the stat upgrades from this floor that are attainable. Not all of them, but most. Let's grab this. We can pick up this power gem. Should I have done that? Is there something... No. I think the order on all that was fine. So I was wrong-ish when I predicted I could go through this guy. But I don't have to do it now. I could... Oh, right. Where's the violet key we're getting eventually? I forgot. It's up here. This guy's getting... He's killable now. And it's a bunch of XP, so it could be nice. But maybe... Maybe I'm supposed to kill these guys first, because... Yeah, I think so, probably. Kill some little dudes. I'm getting... No, I don't know. Just trying to figure out whether it's more efficient to kill junior fighters or junior slashers right now. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to get... I mean, I think these junior burgeoners are a nice way to grab a bunch of XP. So I don't know. I think I want to make those cheaper. I'm going to fight junior slashers first, I guess. Oh, yeah, you can upgrade attack. I forgot. All right, but... Actually, for that reason, maybe... Yeah, it's actually... I don't want to fight slashers. I want to fight fighters. Because a single attack upgrade gets me, like, the damage from slashers cut in half. I could also just buy a red key with my upgrade. Get this heavenly potion. Or this. Because this is better. Well, no. Slashers... 5 attack is really nice against slashers. 3 is not so good. Although... I mean, there's 2 more right here, so I could... come in here, take the power gem and a heavenly potion, and then I get the damage boost that I need against slashers. And also a bunch of extra life and some defense. Also... I think a principle in this game, which may be difficult to apply because you don't have enough foreknowledge of what's on the upper floors, but in general, if you're ever going to spend levels on keys, you should prefer to do so early, because you always get the same number of keys. Example 1 crimson. Obviously, you can get more keys if you want different colors, but if you want crimson keys, you always get 1 per level. Whereas the higher level you are, the better your stat upgrades are, right? So if by the end of this game, I plan to take, let's say, 2 crimson key upgrades, I've already taken 1, I could take my second, and it would be better to take them early if possible. Now, there are downsides to that. I'll have worse stats for a while, which means I'll take more damage. But in this case, it seems as though a crimson key gets me this heavenly potion so early that it's nearly as good as a level up, which it is not later. Plus, the extra HP may help me claw through this Elder Slasher to get all these other stats. Yeah, I'm sort of coming around to that idea that, like, TRT of 5 against the Junior Slashers is pretty nice. And I can fight through some of them on the way here, maybe. Come here. Yeah. Then go grab the golden feather. Then fight this guy and pick up all this stuff. I think I like that idea. So that means I want to fight a couple junior fighters first. Preferably, if there are any, I want to... Oh, well, no. I want to get this as early as possible, right? Which means I have to fight a slasher. And this slasher is going to level me up. So I might as well do that now. And so now, like... all the junior slashers are free. I could wait to get them until I get this golden feather. But if I can get a level up before I have to fight this guy, I assume that'll be desirable. So can I? How hard would that be? My route over here is going to be like a junior slasher, a fighter, junior fighter. I guess it's going to be this top route. So I'll get 3, 9. I'll get 18 experience before I fight this guy. Oh, how are the junior burgeoners doing? I guess more defense against them might have been cool. But I got some, so... Let's say I would get 18 from those. I could fight 2 more burgeoners as well. And that would be another 32. So it would actually be exactly 50 XP. And if I threw in a couple of spare junior slashers, 3 of them, let's say, I'd be at exactly a level up. Okay. That's kind of cool, right? Are there exactly 2 how many junior burgeoners are on the floor? There are just 2. Okay. So that seems like a pretty good line. Are any junior slashers guarding something really important? I don't think so. They're not really guarding anything at all. So I can just kill whichever ones I want. I guess this one's guarding a key, but I don't plan to use this, so... Right, and that's including this junior... I have to, in addition to this one, I have to kill like 3 others. Okay, so let's start on that. And the 2 Burgeoners, of course. Wait. I miscounted something. The 2 Junior Burgeoners are now enough to get me there. Oh, right. It's because I just picked up the Golden Feather, and now they're worth more XP. Got it. But since this is the last feather I'm getting for a while, at this point I should mop up the Junior Slashers before I take on any Burgeoners. Oh, that wasn't the level up sound. That was me picking up a potion. Sure. Anyone else? You. Yeah, this way. I probably should get out of the habit of picking up all the potions. I got into that habit on the last tower because there didn't seem to ever be any crowns. But here, I could leave some behind, couldn't I? Not all of them, because to get to the Junior Slashers, I have to collect some of the potions, but some of them. I shouldn't go out of my way to pick them up. Did I get them all? No. There's this guy, but there's a Junior Fighter in the way. This is 5 XP? No, 6. I need 11 to get another level before fighting this guy, which would be worth a lot. So I think I'm going to kill this Junior Fighter to get to another Junior Slasher, and then whatever small number of Junior Fighters I need to finish off. Looks like 2 more. And then I believe grab a defense upgrade, right? Wow, that cuts the damage down by... Attack is way better than defense for this guy. Makes sense, he's a slasher. Okay. Sure, so now we go in here and we take a chunk. But we get big stat ups. Oh, right. Don't just pick up potions for no reason, silly. There we go. Now the Junior Fighters are very cheap. Oh, I was thinking about fighting Junior Burgeoners. Is there a reason I fought this guy first? Because this is when I finished mopping up all the slashers, and then I found, oh, there's one here hidden by Junior Fighters. I'll go get him. I guess... Well... I mopped up some Junior Fighters so I could get an HP upgrade, or an attack upgrade. But I should actually think about fighting the Burgeoners first. No, they're only 19. Right? So 2 of them is not close to leveling. Would be a nice way to get this guy, but... I mean, 2 of them is 19, I have 40. I could maybe make up the difference with... I don't know. I think I... So, in a sense, by fighting this fighter, or a few of these fighters now, I'm spending 68 life. 1, 2, 3 times, right? And the result is that I get this attack upgrade, and I don't have to fight the Burgeoners yet. But the amount it saves me on the Burgeoners is not very much, and I do want to kill them pretty soon. I think it's actually better to leave the fighters for later, when they'll be actually free, therefore saving myself, 100 and... about 200 damage, I guess. 200 and a bit. And fight the Burgeoners. I take 800 damage fighting the Burgeoners, but I'm going to want to fight the Burgeoners pretty soon anyway, so I'm not saving much by fighting the fighters first. And this gets me over the hump to get this guy. And it also gets me the Violet Key, so I can see if maybe I want to do something instead of fighting him just yet. Oh yeah, look at this. Some free stat ups, and also, like, more information about the next floor. What kind of key is this? Violet again? Yeah. So I think this is definitely better than fighting those little junior fighters. In fact, they might be free now if I took the right stat up. 30, yeah. So it cuts the cost of these fighters way down if I want to fight them. In fact, probably once I fight this guy, the junior fighters will all be free again. But what am I spending my keys here on? I spent quite a few on the lower floor, picking up, like, mostly feathers and a heavenly potion. Here, I mean, interesting that you can't progress with no keys. You're stuck. You have to level up or go back and not spend as many on the lower floor or something. I think it would have been possible to be out of keys, wouldn't it? This is interesting. I only have 1 yellow key right now. So if I go upstairs and, like, let's say I want to pick up this little guard piece before fighting the guy downstairs. I can't. Well, I mean, I could. But I couldn't get in here, which would be obviously valuable. This costs a yellow key and refunds a yellow key, but if I go down to 0, I can't do it. So unless I'm dying to go in here, which I don't... I mean, well, I probably should, right? These guys are all super cheap, and there's decent stat ups back here. Plus another yellow key. But I guess if I'm willing to fight some, like, fighters and slashers, i.e. non-juniors, I can spend a yellow key to get up here and recoup the yellow key that way, and therefore not spend this blue key, which I assume is going to be good to do. The question is, do I do that before I fight the guy downstairs? Probably not. Like, yes, more stats would be worth a lot in this fight. But I get more stats by just fighting this guy before I come upstairs and fight everyone else. So I think this is what I want to do. Okay, the junior fighters still aren't free. So we go upstairs. I think we spend this yellow key. And then fight our way over here to grab these upgrades. Or maybe we just go this way? I don't know. This is a violet key that you could obtain by having lots of spare keys. And there's also a heavenly potion in that direction. Violet key block. So I still don't understand all the numbers on this. Why does it say 701? Like the star. Maybe it means you can get them in here? But I don't see them, so that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. What are these? Pavement orbs? I don't think I'm getting any of those. Oh, there's a platinum key here. Somewhere. No, it's in the Nexus. Yeah, let's just hide the Nexus. I'm not getting any of this stuff ever. And that takes stuff off of this. Okay, so... if there's 4 violet keys... 3 of them on this floor. And there's one on the lower floor, too? Oh, yeah, over here. And on this floor, there's 1 here. And then 2 more. 1 here. 1 here. And another one? Here. I don't know why Burgeoner is in lowercase, by the way. It's just so weird. Everything else is uppercase, but Burgeoner's lowercase. Nothing else I wanted to do down here, right? Not at the moment. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how many, like, yellow keys. There's 5 on this floor. And I have 1, so that's 6. So if I spend 1 getting in here... And let's say I want to spend 3 going this way, because that would be kind of nice. Then I only have 2 left. It looks like I'm fighting my way up here. I don't think I'm getting up this way. I should be able to get through this Burgeoner, so I don't need this yellow key. Oh, but I have to get... Oh... Yeah, I have to get here. I think this is a great goal to get there first, sort of. Well, not first, but like so I want to use this, I think. Because, well... maybe I could actually come this way. And not have to spend this yellow key. But the yellow key has a golden feather behind it, so I want to spend it anyway. So I can do all this stuff later. I need to fight this Burgeoner to get the violet key. Then use the violet key here to get all this stuff. And I'm spending a yellow key here as well. Some of the yellow keys are behind the violet key. So, but I only need to spend 1 yellow key here and then 1 more here. And then I'll get these. So I think that's what I want to spend yellow keys on this floor. First. So I do have to dip into here, but that's fine. It's free to kill these junior slashers. Well, not free, because I have to fight a fighter on the way, but he's pretty cheap too. So I think, yeah, we want to go this way. I don't know whether I should prioritize fighting fighters or slashers at this time. But I think I want to get to this junior Burgeoner. Because he's pretty cheap, gets a decent amount of XP, and we get these power pieces. So I just want to go straight west from here. Just don't even worry about which enemies are in the way. I want to go west. I also don't know why sometimes enemies are, like, ghostly and sometimes they're not. Is it if there are items behind them? No, this guy's not ghostly. I just don't understand it. He's not ghostly now. I guess it's the same way that items sometimes light up and I don't understand why. enemies turn ghostly under similar conditions, and it's completely inexplicable. Huh. Okay. So I don't want to just go this way. It would be a cheapish way to get to this yellow key block, but I want to slog through all this, please. I don't even have yellow keys to spend, so... Kill this fighter, grab a guard piece. Junior Slasher just for XP. And do I want to get in here to the right first or up first? I think to the right, because all I really get here is a couple power pieces. I need these keys to get me the goodies up there. So we're going right. And it's very cheap to get these upgrades. I can just fight some Junior Slashers. This Junior Fighter I can leave for a moment if I want. Although I'm, what, 15 away from leveling? So I could mop up a couple of little babies to make this fighter fight and the stuff up here a little cheaper. Oh yeah, because this Elder fight, I want to be leveled up by the time I fight this Elder Fighter. So what do I have to do to make sure that that happens? I'm going to pick up 10 XP whether I like it or not, and so I just need 2 more, which is like a single Junior Fighter. Or Slasher, which is free. Great. So I save like 100. Yeah, okay, so we still want attack. Which way do I want to go first here? Do I want to spend this yellow key? It would get me 4 defense. Probably not, right? Because I just want to spend this yellow key, pick up 2 more, have 3, and then I can get through here, right? Oh. I should have gone through here earlier. Hang on. As soon as I had access to this place, I have this yellow key lying around, so I can partially open this area. Also, I guess I have this yellow key lying around. Great. Okay, Junior Fighters are a bit cheaper now, but of course still not free. Yeah, we can't fight this guy, of course. So it's a similar thing, right? I'm getting 10 here. I need 3 more. 5 more, I mean. That's just 2 Junior Slashers. And again, attack is apparently best at the moment. Yeah, now this guy's not too expensive at all. I actually could get this violet key now. It's a bad idea because I need the yellow key here, but I could if I wanted to see what's upstairs to inform my decision making. I don't think that's that important. All right, let's fight this Elder Slasher to open all this up. Then go grab my violet key. I mean, yeah, I don't have the keys to do this. That's why I have to do this first. a red key. I didn't even think about what I was going to spend a red key on. I'm not going to fight a Great Burgeoner right now, I don't think. I could spend a red key to get into this area, but I can just fight, like, a Great Fighter's expensive, but not a huge problem. I can just fight my way in. Do I need to get in here? There's a power gem. And way over there, a power potion that's not too expensive to get to. What's the TRT like on this floor? 3 would make some difference, but mostly just on these junior fighters. Oh, and you. The Elder Slashers, I would like cut their damage in half if I got 3 extra power. Attack. But I can get that elsewhere, right? I can just level up. So I don't necessarily have to slog through here right now. But I don't have another violet key, so I guess I do have to get one of them. This one is available, and it was the one I planned to get. But actually, what if I use these 2 keys? I get a Heavenly Potion, very cheap access to a Power Potion, and I get this Burgeoner who's got another red key, and I'm pretty close to picking up this violet key without having to spend all this stuff yet, right? That seems like a decent plan. Could I have done that before coming in here? I don't think I had a spare yellow key, did I? I did. I picked it up over here. So in fact, I could open these 2 key doors now. Or rather, as soon as I get... As soon as I get this yellow key, I can now come back here and open this stuff and do everything I just did, but for less cost. Okay, that's cool. It was this first. And then I still need to do that, like, I know these, this is 10, and I just have to kill 1 more slasher. And I assume attack upgrade is still good here? Yeah, it really cuts the damage for this down. Oh, right, but I forgot I can go up here as well once I've got this other key, right? Ah, I can't. Because then I can't get through this yellow door. Hang on. So is what I got over here... It's better to get this stuff, actually. Because I can't get both before going through this door. So actually, I think the line I had earlier was the right one. And I'm going to have to just reenact it again, annoyingly. So this key wants to go in this door immediately. Oh, I didn't need to kill all of these guys? It's probably fine. Oh, I did need to. Perfect. Well, here, yeah, it's still better to get the attack. But not as better as it was in the other line. Okay, so come up here. And we said this guy. Go get the violet key. And all this stuff. And now I can do this. Although I could just fight my way through here and save myself the yellow key. Because this is not all that much damage, right? If you figure, this is the big damage down here, and I am going to have to fight him. So that's like 5,000. But all this key is letting me do is avoid fighting this great fighter, or actually this burgeoner, which I don't even mind fighting. So I think we want to go after that guy. What if I spent a yellow key and my red key on this? That seems kind of nice, doesn't it? Decent stat ups, a lot of defense, and a golden feather. Actually, I don't even have to spend the yellow key, right? I can go this way. I have to fight this one great slasher, which is a little annoying. Costs me some HP, but not that much. Well, yeah, because I don't know. I assume I'm going to have uses for yellow keys, and this one's not doing anything that valuable right now. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Right? Still one junior slasher. I'm not worried about him. Can't get to him. No. Right, yes, I'm saving the red key on purpose. Yeah, an attack upgrade means the junior fighters have just become free, so that's a bunch of experience I can scoop up as soon as I grab this. Or no, wait a minute. Do I want to spend... Okay, first of all, I'm just bad. I should have gotten this guard thing before coming up here. Yeah, the junior fighters are free now. So this red key isn't actually getting me the golden feather. It's getting me 7 defense. And it's not even really doing that. It's just getting me like the 2 defense, and it's getting me 5 defense sooner. Because eventually I'm going to want to kill this great burgeoner, right? I mean, it's going to be a while. But I can get it eventually. So I think I just don't spend the red key here. Then I take down these measly little slashers. Or actually this elder fighter is a tiny bit cheaper. That doesn't necessarily mean he's the one I want to kill first. Oh, what? How long have you been here? You're so cheap to kill, and you get me good stats. Okay. So I want to kill you before this elder fighter. And I could kill this elder fighter before this one to get the guard potion before the power piece and the golden feather. 6 turns worth of 3 defense would be 18. So it saves me 18 HP to kill this guy before these 2. And it costs me like 2 experience. I mean, 2 experience sounds better than 18 HP, doesn't it? I don't know. Hard to say. probably there'll be some point where I like appreciate that. Yeah, the 2 slashers are better to fight at the moment. Cheaper to fight at the moment. Oh, I only have to fight 1. Yeah, easy choice, I guess. Although again, like, you know, like we learned in the last floor, or the last tower, it's nice to leave around enemies who you can, if quickly, make cheaper in the future. And I don't know. Now that I can upgrade attack and defense, it seems like both slashers and fighters could fall into that category. So I'm not like too sure what to do. The junior fighters are free now. So I think we're just going to go clean them up. There's no more easy to get feathers. Don't pick this up until you have to, please. Oh, that one wasn't free. That's a real fighter. Okay, you're the last freebie on the floor. Got it. So now I think we want to go down here. What's the best path for that? I mean, this Burgeoner is worth a lot of XP. But if I fight him, I also have to fight an Elder Slasher. I guess I have to fight an Elder Fighter if I go this way. I think I just want to stick to the left. TRT's in here. I could pick up 10 more attack, accomplishing little. Well, actually, it makes Elder Fighters quite a bit cheaper, right? Yeah. And I'm in the middle of fighting some of those, so sure, let's do that. This is just a little old fighter. He's so cheap. And this is the platinum key that I was fighting so hard for. Not going to get another level up before this, I don't think. Even if I take 124 from this guy. I mean, I could, I suppose. It's a lot of damage to fight this fellow. I assume if I, like, slog my way through this whole mess, I could get a level up. I want to spend this blue potion first. Blue key, I think, rather. So come over here and knock out this Burgeoner, I think. Actually, the Heavenly Potion is going to help against him. So take out just these 2 little fighter guys. And to get this power potion, I guess either way I have to go through an Elder Slasher and a fighter. I could spend a key to get in here, but that's silly. Oh. I should have fought my way in here a while ago just to get this stuff. I'm not sure exactly how far I want to roll back. Probably to here? There we go. And I think we just want to go to the right. I guess I also killed this guy pointlessly last time. So nice to not make that play. Now, the question is, do we fight this guy right away for exactly 3,000 damage? Or do we try to scoop up another level up out of all this stuff to make fighting him cheaper? There's 25 total turns fighting this guy. I could shave off like a few of those with an attack up, I think. Because I'd get 12 more. My attack would go up from... My effective attack goes from 80... Yeah, okay, so it's not that much. It shaves off a turn or two. Whereas with the XP that I get from this guy... I think I would get a shield upgrade to make all this stuff cheaper. Maybe? I think I just want to leave these guys alone, because it's not going to be super long until I can kill several of them for free. So I'm just going to fight here and leave the floor, I think. Hang on. Did you pick up a potion like a sneaky devil? No. That's me. Another Elder Burgeoner. Or I could just go upstairs, fight another slasher. Platinum key. Boo. Okay. Oh. There's multiple upstairs. What the hell? This has never happened before. Alright, what's up this stair? Wait, what key was that? Yellow. Okay. There's decent stat ups here. And then stairs back down to here? And I can spend yellow keys on that? Okay, okay, okay. That all looks kind of cool. Probably better than fighting this guy at the moment. Although getting through here would be pretty cool. Heavenly potion guarded by... I don't know, it's kind of expensive. So we want to do that, but maybe not like right away. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to do on this floor. So the upgrade that I'm taking... Oh, that hurts. An attack upgrade does like nothing to any of the guys I'm about to fight. Just like Elder Burgeoners. Whereas a shield upgrade does a similar amount for Elder Burgeoners and also helps a bit with the other guys on the floor. So it's probably supposed to be a shield upgrade. I guess? Oops. No. Downstairs... I guess it's a similar story. The attack... I need like multiple attack upgrades to accomplish much. But a single shield upgrade accomplishes something. I'll just take the shield. And start grabbing these stat ups. Oh, actually, I should have spent my keys here before doing that, eh? Oops. Yeah, so come up like this. And And I think I want to get to at least this golden feather, right? Spend 2 yellow keys? I don't see much to spend yellow keys on in the area. Like, there's something, but... Well, this floor is weird. It's very complicated. I mean, I don't know. It's no more complicated than the other pathing in this game, but it's more obscure because you have to keep multiple levels in mind. You have to keep multiple levels in mind anyway. Be like, oh, should I revisit this floor or whatever? But now it's like just to navigate one floor, you have to know the layout of another floor. Yeah, okay. So everything else up here is like, well, not impossible. I could just fight a handful of these elders and 1 great to get some decent stat ups. But I think there's better stuff available down here, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, I guess this is a good time for a break anyway. We're figuring out how what the hell is this? Tactical Tower K, I think? I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.